Hello, land seekers. If you're looking for land, guess what? You are in the exact right place because tonight I've got a ton of properties. And the cool thing is that all these properties I'm going to share with you are all available with seller financing. Now, what does that mean? It means that you can invest in the land that you're seeing here tonight without having to run down to the bank and qualify a loan and none of that other stuff. No way. This is going to be the, excuse me. Sorry about that. I don't know what happened. This will be the easiest real estate transaction ever. And I mean ever. I'm Scott from Landmodo.com, and this channel is about helping you to make your land ownership dreams a reality so you can start living those dreams today. You don't have to put them off for another day. Before we get into the properties, I want to welcome all of you back because I know that I have this loyal audience here. I always love to see you guys in the chat every Monday live here. So welcome back. And if you're new here, buckle in. You're going to have some fun here. Remember, all of the properties that you're going to see here available tonight are available on the website landmodo.com. Now, it's also the name of this channel. Okay, so like it's the same thing. It's a land listing platform that connects you directly to the sellers who are offering these properties with owner financing. Sometimes that's called seller financing. And what that means is that there's no credit check, no background check, no hassles, no, they don't care about your income level, none of that stuff. These properties are available with low down payments and affordable monthly payments so that you can start your land ownership dreams now, as I mentioned to you. Now, as we go through these properties tonight, you're going to hear me talk about the buckets. And if you're new here, you're like, what's the bucket? And I promise you, I have a video in the works of more detailed bucket descriptions. But for now, the buckets are down below in the description, bucket 1, 2, 3, and 4. And with that, let's go ahead and actually take a look or get into these first properties. And what I wanted to do is, as I'm tap dancing here, I wanted to kind of give you, I want to do something a little bit different for this next one. And well, you're going to see what I'm going to do here in a second. But I want to talk about this next property that we have in the state of California. And so as I go over to this property here in California, this one is a basically, let's call it a 1.5 acre property, right? 1.47 acres in Modoc, California, with an asking price on it of $12,140 with $200 down and $190 a month for 60 months. Now, some of you are like, yo, where is Modoc? Well, let's look at this. Let's bring up our friend Google, the Google Maps here, okay? And what you'll notice is if I zoom out, I like to do this way because it gives you a good indication. So Modoc is in the northeastern part of California, okay? And the thing about it is that Modoc borders Nevada up here and it borders Oregon up here. So those of you that like Oregon properties, well, guess what? You might in fact be also interested in this Modoc area, okay? And if you look at this, let me switch over to the satellite maps here. If you just look at the area, if you're not familiar with it, just an incredible kind of an area up here in northeastern California. And I would like to take this little street guy, this little image guy right here, and drag him out. I call him the Google guy. Take the Google guy out. It converts it to the Google Streets. And it kind of just gives you a good indication of like what the whole area is about, right? And so you can kind of take this Google guy and kind of show him, like just drag him over here and just get different ideas of what that county looks like, what the different cities look like. Just it gives you a good indication of like what's there if you're not familiar with it. And look at this. This is a beautiful area. So when I make that go away now we have this particular property. And again, you start to realize like, man, this looks like a very nice property. You can learn more about this one by going to elmodo.ws/168413. That's 168413 to check it out. What about our next property in California? Well, here it is. It's in San Bernardino. Okay, and that's now Southern California. And for this one, San Bernardino, the asking price on it is $65,000 for this 40 acres with $15,000 down and $1,900 a month for 36 months. You can learn more about this one at elmodo.ws/165362. That's 165362. Staying in San Bernardino, check out this one. This is a buildable lot. Okay, it's a quarter quarter of an acre. It's a great place for a cabin is what it says, by Lake Arrowhead. And in this case, the asking price on this one is $31,000 with $499 down and $399 a month for 120 months. You can learn more about this one by going over to lmodo.ws/168411. That's 168411. So I have a question for you. What was your favorite property tonight? Put it in the chat. Always look forward to reading these things. Always glad you're here. Hopefully you found a land connection. If not, head over to landmodo.com. On the top menu bar there, it says land connection. Tell the land sellers what you're looking for and see if you can find a land connection. Hope you did tonight. Always appreciate you being here, and I'll see you guys in our next video.